So, the guy at the washateria, at Panhandle Washateria, was in a wreck a couple months ago. And he had this cherry little black truck. And he, oh, no, there's people there. Forget it. I don't want to be online. And so he, got in a wreck, got hit, and, they totaled the truck out. And he didn't get paid anything for it, so he didn't have the insurance for it. Florida has weird car insurance. And, it's like at no fault insurance, so no matter whose fault it is, it's like it comes out of your insurance. Well, he didn't have any insurance to pay for a new truck there, so he took a total loss. And he's been without a vehicle, and he works like every day, and he's a really sweet guy. And I should have showed you the little truck he got, and he got this truck for $500 Chevy. And the interior is like brand new, and it is just unreal. And it's got bed liner in it, the whole thing. It's got some body cancer around the rear wheel well and stuff. But he's like, "What do you think?" I said, $500, that's a screaming deal. And he said it's got a new rebuild engine, which has got like, he said 30,000 miles on it. You know, trucks will go a long way. They go in the hundreds of thousands of miles. And anyway, the tires aren't too bad on it. It's got like mud or tires on it. And it runs real nice. AC works in it, you know. It's got a really nice hitch on it, like you could tow something seriously heavy with it. Probably a really big boat, because it's probably a local truck. But guy gave it to him $500, so now he has a vehicle. I contacted Hoovy on YouTube because he had a van he wanted to get rid of. And I said, look, I know somebody needs a car so bad. You know, he's an older guy, and, you know, he's pretty poor, and works at the washateria. And, you know, I just gave a car away to somebody. And, recently myself. And, but this guy really, really needed wheels. So, anyway, I went down to do a couple loads, and he finally showed up. He pops in and out. And I was kind of sad not seeing him before I left, because I'm just getting ready to go. And here he comes. And he's running the mop and running the broom and everything. And I said, would you ever get a vehicle? Yeah, he said, oh, come here and I'll show you this. And he's showing to me, starting it up, showed me the engine and everything. Got 350, and I said, oh, those are so easy to work on. I said, you'll love it. And so he's just all excited. The paint's kind of crappy on it. The clear coat's coming off and stuff because somebody's probably damaged it. But, you know, the whole point is to have wheels, you know. And so it's just wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. What a total blessing. So, I'm so glad for him. That just made my whole day. You know, somebody did something kind for somebody else. That's really neat. Because there's no way he could get that truck for $500 on the market. There's just no way. That would never happen. So, you know, you learn something new every day. You try to do something kind for a stranger. Love everybody. That's all that matters. Life is not a rehearsal, it's all the way live. Every day counts. Pretty night tonight. It's 62 degrees. It's 8:30 p.m. in Navarre, Florida. I'm out by Herb Field right now. high-rise right along next to the ocean. Miracle Strip Parkway, 98. You know, it's funny, this highway's always been real good out here. I don't know why they can't work on some of the other stuff in town and Fort Walton and stuff. But they used to work on the streets and stuff late at night, you know, like after midnight. That way they never messed up the traffic or, you know, create any problems, and you don't see them hardly at all anymore. I'm gonna tell you, the streets in Fort Walton really need to be, you know, paved, some of them, and really need paint bad, the direction arrows and stuff, because these tourists, they don't know better, and they're like turning from all directions. It's just like creepy. I had a lady the other day on the right side of me that invented her own turn lane. I was like, whoa. It's right next to Navarre. And right next to Mary Esther is Fort Walton and Shalimar. The weather's pretty decent. I could go for a little bit warmer. Florida has such wonderful weather that I don't know, I guess just being next to saltwater is a thing. That's just, I grew up with it, and I just love it. I live and breathe that saltwater. Oh, that was so cool. There's a house. It had blue lights on all its palm trees. It was so pretty. Oh, I hate that you guys missed that. That would have been neat to show you. It was really, really pretty. Starboard and port lights. Only problem is they had them backwards. Port is left. Starboard is right. You know why? Because left has the same amount of letters as port has letters. That's how I always remembered it. Starboard has more letters, so that would be right. It has more letters in that word. Okay, here we go. Party's on, folks. It's Daydream Believers over here. Okay. A lovely day in the neighborhood, that's for sure. I took off of work early because I wanted to go to the washateria. Then when I headed down there, it was slammed full of traffic. So I turned around at the base and no. Then I went in town, took care of some business. That was great. And then I went by and dropped that off in my office there. And then thought, well, maybe I could try to go now. Maybe it won't be full of traffic. So I did, and I made it up there, not a problem. Jumped in there and did a couple loads, which was super good. Got my boondocker stuff all fresh and clean and washed. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. If I could wash it every day, I would. It's fresh and clean. And it's not like I've really been sweating in it really well. I guess, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it was freezing. It was some nights it was like 20 degrees and stuff. It was just wretched. But it's not real hot yet. That's when you start sleeping in sheets. I'm gonna have to look for that one sheet. I've got a gray sheet that's really, really good for the car. Oh. I haven't been around here in a while. I'm gonna go see if they've got a mocha frappe waiting for me. I love my little friends that work over here. They're so sweet. I'm not a McDonald's person at all. I don't like to-go food, but I do like the Egg McMuffin thing. That is like really cool. The one that's here, they cook it out of a real egg on there. It is so delicious. And I like their little mocha frappe thing. I got cash on me so I can get one.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Can I take your order, please?
Yes, I would like a $2 mocha frappe. That will be all.
214, first window.
Thank you. Oh, they got Shamrock Shakes now. A medium Shamrock Shake is $3.09. Still cheaper than Arby's. Arby's is a damn ripoff. Their shakes are just under $10. I mean, and there's no liquor in it. I don't drink. I haven't drinking years, but I'm just saying.
214.
Hey, that's my girl. What's going on, Carla?
Girl, nothing. I'm going crazy. My last day here is Saturday.
Why?
Because I no longer have a car. Culver's is in walking distance, and they agreed to my hours. They agreed to match my pay. And she told me I'm guaranteed 40 plus hours a week. Yeah.
Quit.
So, hey, I'll see. You know, and of course, they're giving me a lot of shit here. Well, not Ray, because he's great. But
this company is sucky.
But,
do those people still own it? The people that owned all of them?
No,
and my daughter worked for
them. Named Cindy Samos or something. I forgot what their names are. But
so they sold it.
Whoever had it before, I think these people have had it maybe 3 or 4 years. And
it was Costas.
Yeah, no, it's not them. I do know that.
Yeah, they should have had their Hazunga suit off.
Yeah.
They were just trashy.
You must be taking care of yourself.
No. Girl, I appreciate the thought. I looked in the mirror and I got scared. I went, whoa, who's that person in there? I said, man, turn the lights off.
Yeah, I know. Who did that?
Close my eyes.
I think you look good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to, keep a positive attitude, you know what I mean?
You know what? And that's what I've got to do because I spend too many days being sad.
Don't do that, and let me tell you, and keep the negative people away because
and that's the truth.
That poisons your brain, man. You just,
and that's why I don't like
it will drag you down.
It's got so much negative energy.
You don't need that.
I can't.
Yeah, you don't need that. Did you tell them that Did you tell them that I am special service? I'm the one that does all the cool ratings.
Hold on, let me
Did you get your rating in there I put in for you? You can only do 5 of them a month now.
You know what?
That's so dirty.
And what makes me mad is, I said, I never see my name. I see other people's name, like the people in the daytime's name, but I never see my name. And I know damn well people call in on me because I have a fan club.
Yeah.
You know, but...
that's so pitiful.
So...
That's a shame.
Because you're supposed to get $5 every time somebody mentions your name. They don't give me that, and I'm going to ask them to see.
My daughter had a bunch, and they never paid her. Never.
When I first started here,
and I told the manager here, I said, I was doing them because they said it was okay.
Yeah.
And I was doing them every day. I'd go drop her off at work. I would go get an Egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
And I'd get a receipt, and I'd fill it out.
Yeah.
And that woman... They called her Miss Sunshine, the kooky woman with the flowers in her hair and all. She used to go to all their McDonald's and supposedly train people on it. And she used to take all the receipts. take them all, and then she'd go home and fill them all out. And
on herself.
They said, yeah, and they said she had top ratings.
Well, I'd say she did because she was doing them
herself. She
herself.
got the $2,000 bonus thing or something. It's like,
See,
yeah, because we watched her picking them up.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter and I had to hang around there for 3 hours for the interview.
That makes me mad.
You know?
I gotta pee. It was good to see you, Red.
You too.
And I'll be at Culver's next week. Come, I work at night.
Well, you got my number.
I will, and I'm gonna let you know.
Will you please?
My husband's been back, and so it's kind of. But I've got a whole new attitude. I'm gonna hit you up.
Please do.
Come get me. We'll ride around.
Okay, baby. I love you. She's so sweet. I just love her. She's been going through a hard time. She has no car because he took the car or whatever. I think now it sounds like they lost the car. Another one of those that's missing a car. That's a shame. But she's about the hardest working person you ever knew. I'm telling you, this girl is the sweetest thing. But she says that she's having trouble with the negativity in this particular store. And she just can't do it because of the stuff that's going on at home. It's hard for her to be happy at work. And that's true. You know, my daughter went through a lot of that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, if it's that bad, get out. You shouldn't have to live like that, you know. So, she's going to go work at Culver's. And, she's excited about it. They made her a good offer. Jeez. That's super neat. But like I say, some things fall apart for better things to come together. She's saying I look great. I don't know about all that. I think I look like hell. Well, I do. I just, you know, when you're so used to, you know, doing your hair and your face and your nails and wearing your pretty clothes and all that cool stuff, and then you can't, because when you're boondocking, you got to be very generic most of the time. And I love how you just pulled in front of me over there like a banana head. But yeah, so, you know, such is life. But I have, you know, some good feelings, good positive feelings for the future. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know why, I just do. I just know that everything's going to be really cool. And this same clown face that pulled out in front of me and I'm going to go 2 miles an hour. Because you know they're playing on that phone. See? Well, I was glad to get that little bit of stuff done at the washateria. I pulled a lot of my winter stuff out of the car because I'm not going to need all that heavy, too much heavy stuff. I had so many blankets, so many sleeping bags, because it was just so cold. Oh, mother God, it was cold. And it's starting to warm up a little now, so I took some of that stuff out. It'll have to be washed anyway and packed up, but I only, you know, did everything that was in the car and then a load of clothes. I've got so much more to do. I just grabbed some quick stuff because I didn't want to fool with it too much. Today, I just wanted to get a little bit done. I mean, I would have had to take off most of the day at work to go play with some stuff like that. I just want to do some quick stuff. So that's great. To restock my clothes, my bed's clean, my pillow's clean. I washed it all. The double is fresh and clean. So, got my mocha frappe. That's the beginning of a good day right there. Okay. Oh, God. I swear I need a ladder for this vehicle. Okay. A ladder, wear platforms and get in and out. Oh, today would have been a great day to go roller skating. I was going to do that. the last couple days. I really wanted to pull my skates out. Do it, do it, do it. But I didn't. So, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Never know. Boondockers. God, I swear. Like Boondocker City. And that girl that's over here, God, they got a big old fight the other day. You can hear it all through the store, just down here. Boy, oh boy. Here's a girl has a car. She comes back and forth, I guess, to get a piece. He's in love with somebody that's in her storage unit, staying there. So if you really love him, why don't you guys move in together instead of gotta live in a damn storage with rats running around? Well, I'm gonna put this stuff away, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.